So power went out. It was out for like 4 hours.
Look, it was years ago, and I may have been experimenting with Jet at the time. But I'm telling you, it's out there. Until next time, this is 3 Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Oh, some music.
Out of the way.
What have you got on your mind? And I said...
Get out of the way, you fucking retard. Gonna go back to that eventually. Get the stuff for the Brotherhood guys to fix Liberty 1. Or Liberty Prime. The giant robot that throws nukes. Their modules and crap. Oh shit. The hell did I just pick up? Probably a flamer.
And skies are blue.
Oh, a heavy incinerator, which is trash. Oh. A finger.
Some folks can lose the blues in their heart. But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each line, some rain must fall. But too much is falling in mine.
Into each life some rain.
Probably killed him.
But too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall. But someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts. But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life, some rain must fall. But
I don't even
You have
remember.
something to say? Yes, by all means. Let's.
Eh.
And I.
Too much of that stuff is falling into mine.
We should be mindful.
And in the meantime, some tears gotta fall. But I know that someday that sun is bound to shine.
Some folks can lose the blues in their heart.
But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life, some rain must fall. But too much is falling in mine.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Three Dog Bow Wow, and you're listening to GNR. That's Galaxy News Radio, in case you forgot. Here's the latest news. Unemployment is down, stocks are up, and the UN has just declared global peace forever. Now the real news. It shouldn't surprise anyone that the Capital Wasteland's most notorious hero for hire is in the headlines once again. God knows why, but the kid from Vault 101 is scouring the Capital Wasteland for a unique brand of Nuka-Cola. It's called Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I believe it was made in limited quantities before. I've also heard it tastes like red scorpion shit and turns your piss blue. Or does it taste like rad scorpion piss and turn your shit blue? Then whatever. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog. Ow! and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Now, some...
What's up, Brian? My fucking power went out for like 4.5 hours, or 4 hours, something like that. 2:45 to like 7:15 or so. Right in the middle of my last live stream. That's why this is part 2. Yeah. Radiation suit? I bought. Nuke quantum. I hear bugs. You're gonna carry some shit.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means. Let's.
Carry that, I get. Fine. That.
And I shall follow.
Ooh, agility. Chop! Boom! Boom!
We should be mindful.
Should be mindful, but we won't be. I gotta remember to quit drinking my Nuka-Cola, because every 10 turns into a Nuka Quantum. They're not that easy to find. Oh. I don't know. Comicando como. Like Batman?
Hey everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Old Pete just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He gets hacked, whacked, chopping that meat. Butcher Pete's got a long, sharp knife. He starts chopping and don't know when to stop. All you fellas gotta watch your wives, 'cause Pete don't care whose meat he chops. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking, whacking, chopping that meat.
How many other things are out here? Nothing.
Ever since Pete flew into town, he's been having a ball. Just cutting and chopping for miles around. Single women, married women, old maids and all. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. Oh, Pete! Hacking and whacking and smacking. That meat. Hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacked, whacked, chopping that meat. Wakes up in the morning, 5:30. Chops from sunrise to sunset. I don't see how he stays alive. He's gonna be the death of old Pete yet. He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
I see that albino scorpion over there. Those things are a bitch to kill.
The police put Pete in jail. Yes, they finally met his fate. But when they came to pay his bail, they
Already just got that place right over there. Yep.
That's what the Pete is the bravest man. Tries to chop down to win in the race. Just hacks on anything he can get.
Ending up on this rock.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
Hey, kiddies, this is Three Dog. Bow wow, your voice in the darkness. Or at least. Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since our boys in Power Armor kicked those on-play bastards out of Project Fury. And that baby jugging. Now, y'all remember James, right? Wow, 101. Three just learned that back in the day, James' wife had a dream. See, she was a scientist too. Worked on that project. You know what she wanted? Waters of life. Free, clean. For any and all. God, ain't that beautiful? But even better, it's finally happened. The water is clean and hell yeah, it's free. Ow! Just a little patience, children. As I speak, the Brotherhood is working with Rivet City Security to get that fresh water to the wasteland. The caravans are coming. So get your glasses ready, children. This round's on me. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now a super important public service announcement. We all know the dangers of radiation, but with the right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or even
You gonna keep it together, Fox?
ghoulification.
Primal shit
Keep your
pulling
eyes
your
on those
brain
tag
away.
accountants, kids. Tick, tick, tickety means run your
Oh.
ass out of there. Then pop some rat away for good measure.
Watch
If
the
you do
fucking
need to head
walking.
into the heat, be smart. Give yourself a nice boost of Rad-X first. Remember, only you can prevent flesh fires. And now, some music.
your steps must be
if he
measured.
wants them out of the way. Crazy calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love, I say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire. As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love. Like the wind that shakes the bough.
How's my sound? You guys hear my voice clearly?
With a smile, the difficult
Oh.
I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky, crazy calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love. Am I? Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile.
There is reason to be cautious here.
I'll do right now.
Yes, there is.
Impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky, crazy he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love.
Good time, just run out.
Am I? I don't
I only kill.
the world I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will.
I think I gotta go across that little bridge I seen. Lady's house is kind of hard to find. Not like you just walk along and, ooh, there's a house. No.
And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a very big flame down in your heart.
You have the violin? You've done
You
it!
see,
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever.
darling, I have
Please tell me you have good news.
and that one desire is
Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please.
nobody else.
Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
I have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't
Not now.
set the world
Wait, where is it?
on fire.
Sir, I encountered 3 ferals on my patrol. This was somewhere around 0300 hours, I think, and it was dark, so they saw me first. I discharged my firearm 4 times, fatally striking 2 of the 3. My weapon jammed before I could fire on the 3rd target. Just then, I realized it wasn't engaging.
Sit down a spell and
I knew our orders
relax.
were to report on anything unusual, and, well, I thought that was pretty strange. He actually followed me back on his own. We put him in the trailer with the other, and he's been quiet as you like. Strangest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I suppose I could. They aren't my pieces of music by any stretch of the imagination, though. You make a good point. I'm no spring chicken, so one day I'll be gone. Oh my, what if I'm the last person on the planet to know these pieces of music? What if all the recordings have been destroyed? To lose such beautiful music would be a shame. Well, I only need 2 things, my noggin and some music paper. No, I sure don't. I need the music paper to properly record the notes. If I just wrote on anything, it may not look standard enough to teach everyone in the future to read from it properly. You think you can bring some to me? Well, thank you. You've done so much for me already, I just don't know what else to say. If you get the paper, head back here in time. There's no rush. Oh, absolutely. It's the least I can do for all your efforts. Well, look who the cat... I'm afraid I don't. I'm surprised you didn't find any in Vault 92, knowing that it was a place where musicians used to live. I would ask every merchant and just search the way... Oh, don't be silly. I record everything I play on the nice machines built into my husband's old radio gear. That way you can hear the music anytime you want. And this old woman... Thanks.
Remember,
remember, Agatha is with you on those cold nights. Just keep listening to this broadcast and I'll keep you company. It's the least I can do.
Scrapyard. Hopefully she doesn't play the same songs over and over again. Or hopefully it's at least more than one song. Deathclaw. Bitch.
I'd like to play this next piece of music for the man out there who keeps an old lady alive and well. Doc Hoff, once again, I thank you. Just a word to my wasteland friends out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay happy.
You motherfucker. Game crash. Be right back. I save so. I'm gonna go sell a bunch of shit. And
This next selection was one of my mother's favorites. I hope
trade
you
in
enjoy it as much as I enjoy playing it.
Ox for Cross Paladin. I haven't taken her out anywhere. And it collects sugar bombs too. And they got super mutant blood samples to turn in too.
Right where I want them to go.
Did you need something? If you...
The hell.
Welcome.
Did you find anything of you?
Good to see you.
You holding it together, stranger?
Still can't find that one guy that has the betting pool on Gallo's real name.
I had a feeling you would return. Is it... It is regrettable, but I cannot follow one such as you. Restore your good name, and perhaps I shall reconsider.
Huh? Oh.
Need something, friend? You honor us with your presence here.
Hey! What's up? Don't be a stranger around.
You honor us with your presence here.
That's a toy.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means. Let's. And I...
What do you need?
Enough money.
I should let you know, I'm not going to use any of our equipment to provide parts for you. You'll have to pay for them. Yeah.
There goes all her money.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Steel be with you.
To my wasteland friends out there, stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay happy.
Fuck out of my way, Fox. Part of the reason I'm looking for your replacement. Strong enough to carry all that not strong enough.
your presence here.
Welcome.
Something troubling? Yes, by all means, let's. And now.
You honor us with your presence here.
Need something, friend?
Ah, yes. Is there some... Until we meet again, do take care.
Hail. Need something?
There he is.
Something else on your mind? Good job.
Need something, friend?
Hello.
What's shaking? Hey, man, what's going on? All I know is that I spent too much.
Hey, don't mind the smoke.
Oops. Fuck. There's shit from him.
I got my eye.
What have you got on your mind? Yes, by all means, let's. And now.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh, hey! Sure thing.
for all these years.
Good hunting! Unless it's a steaming...
I've got my eye on you.
Something troubling you, my friend?
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Forgot to check if she had any Nuka-Cola. Kinda sold.
Huh.
Up here that way.
Remember, I'll...
I got my eye on you.
What's shaking?
Traveler, eh?
And here's me with the news. Now, you'd think that loner from Vault 101 would stay out of the spotlight, but I guess some people just can't help themselves. I've gotten word that a band of mercs called Riley's Rangers were trapped on a DC rooftop, pinned down by super mutants. It would seem that a brave soldier named Theo was lost in the line of duty, but some of the others have been rescued. Do I suspect some Vault Dweller intervention on this one? I certainly do. Good work, 101. Until next time, this is Three Dog! Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music.
I'd like to play this next piece of music for the man out there who keeps an old lady alive and well. Doc Hoff. Once again,
I gotta go take a bio break. I'll be right back.
recent events have made the world seem like a better place. I hope all of you out there can smile and feel better knowing that it's true.
There is reason to be cautious here. Concerned about this area.
Piece is dedicated to my old friend Crazy Wolfgang. No one can scour the wasteland and find such oddities as you.
Welcome home, sir.
One dog ain't enough.
I serve you, master?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Darren Dashwood, and my stalwart cool manservant, Argyle. Today's episode, In the Black Widow's Web. Well, those super mutants are persistent, if nothing else. A word of advice, keep running.
It saddens me to see you behaving in this manner, my friend.
Argyle and I are old friends at Metropolis. Know the secret behind everything. Boss, that's privileged information. You can't just... Now, old chum. Miss Chase is hardly going to violate the secrets of Metropolis. Isn't that right, Miss Chase? Besides, necessity calls.
So you do know where it is. Well, come on then.
I'm dedicating this next piece of music to my loving husband. May his soul find peace.
And voila!
That's what I call a getaway. So tell me, you take all the girlfriends here?
Oh, no, Miss Chase. I'm assuring you this will be our special day.
Listen to yourself, boss. This is Rockopolis, one of the safest places in the wasteland, and you just showed a stranger where it is.
He has a penchant for dramatic music by one time. Here I thought we were friends, and now you have a gun in my face.
Remember, Agatha is with you on those cold nights. Just keep listening to this broadcast and I'll keep you company. It's the least I can do.
I knew it. I knew this date was no good. But it's worse than I thought. She's the Black Widow, the leader of the slavers. Quite right. We've been trying to catch you these Rockopolis mutants for years. Never could have done it without you, Darren.
Looks like I've gotten us into one heck of a pickle, Argyle, old chum. One heck of a pickle indeed. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Darren Dashwood, and my stalwart cool manservant, Argyle.
And now, some music.
You have strayed from your path, my friend.
You must have. Nobody there now, but I'm back.
How may I serve you, master?
Hey.
Hey there.
So, What'll it be today? We've got some new... Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going. Enjoy. Have...
Won't you find something else? Hello? Yes?
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
They say recent events have made the world seem like a better place. I hope all of you out there can smile and feel better knowing that it's true.
I promise this will be swift.
Hello. I was out taking a peak break. Don't know anyone is viewing, but I guess you're there somehow. Closest for armor. That would be Raven Rock up there. That's where the enclave is. If you're low level, probably murder you before you get a chance to get. I'm wearing some Enclave power armor right now, actually. Hellfire armor. Sure, no problem. I also have the Tesla armor. Oh wait, you can actually get some from the Outcast. They're a little bit. Look for the Outcasts. If you go online and search Outcasts are, don't have DNR telling you where they're at. Enclaves are here to handle. Not the Enclave. Outcasts are here to handle. Get some from them. Have to kill them too. Sensor modules. Scrap metal.
Song reminds me how wonderful these composers were. Delightful to have such an amazing imagination.
Modules. Scrap metal is Brotherhood. Build Liberty Prime. Teddy bear is for that kid. Actor. Kid. That. Depending on how you complete it. Kid that fireman's being run on her because she's immune. Yeah, I'm playing Game of the Year. And I was saying the Outcasts. Outcasts are easier to get power armor off them. It's the same.
Agatha is with you on those cold nights. Just keep listening to this broadcast.
Same power armor as Brotherhood of Steel. I can't remember where those guys are at. GNR will tell you.
Time to die!
Sure, no problem. If I should change it back to regular music. Like everybody left after I started playing the violin.
My note sounds sweeter. It's all thanks to a special someone who helped out a poor old lady living alone in the wasteland. Thank you, my...
Damn, that's a good price. I think I paid like $10. Fallout 4 is about that much. It was a while ago. Thinking of live streaming New Vegas after this. Doesn't offend me any. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is pretty good, actually. Got a good storyline. As far as I know, there's only 2 possible endings, but... Here's where I was looking. As far as I know, it's got 2 possible endings. End up working for Robco guy, Robot Man. Run into Brotherhood of into Enclave or not. But you are able to do a lot. Fox said, fuck that. Heading caps, well, build up your carry weight, carry a lot of junk, and sell it, and a lot of junk and sell it. Also, look for all the loot everywhere. This one, Fortune Finder, hot. But yeah, you gotta search through everything, loot everything, desks, file cabinets, refrigerators, everything. It took me a while before I started really building up a serious amount of 1,000 something. I've repaired everything. And turns into one of these. Quest to turn. Try to get late. This is my first playthrough of this game, entire playthrough. The only reason I know it doesn't work is because I read ahead on my. I should have done. Make an interesting story. This place, the pit. When you start it. I've cleared it, so little tight creek place in a certain area. I'm not going there, so it doesn't matter. Just going to go check. Kid that I sort of. Oh yeah. Yeah, doing missions will get you lots of caps. But you gotta do a lot of missions. Get more caps from selling stuff. At least I think. That's what I think. In my professional opinion.
Oh, how am I? Thanks. You have no... She's a handful is what she is. I mean, I'm glad she's healthy and I take care of her like she's my own, but... And I hardly have any time to work on finding a cure from her. People help out. Yeah, back to work.
I know it's fine to ask questions. When it comes to Fallout 4, I don't really... Everything I know from Fallout 4 is watching... Watch his entire playthrough of that. Haven't bought the game yet. I plan to. At least before I finish playthrough of New Vegas, which I haven't even started yet. It'll be a while, but that's a plan. That's a planned purchase. Fallout 76. Thinking about it seriously because I already have Conan Exiles, and my friends are saying that Fallout 76, Conan Exiles, where I thought it was Battleship. But I watched some videos and it's not pretty fun, but I haven't been able to find an official Bethesda minimum requirements to play it. I've seen like website, can I run it? Because I can't run it with my current setup. Shit, did my power just go out? But yeah, the starts to get extremely boring. The only mods I usually do is to make things look nice, or adventure mods, adding extra adventures, but I don't... Here? Like you said, yeah, that's boring. Like on this game, Fallout 3, the mods I have are just to make it look better. There wasn't... I don't remember any extra adventure mods on the... I used the same mods that Gopher used. I like Gopher. You should check them out if you don't already do it. Yeah. There's the same mods Gopher did, except for Dindolod distance thing. Figure out how to make that mod work. I left that out. Same thing with Skyrim. I have that. I'm planning on doing a let's play of that. But I've got like 100 hours in that game. It'll be just like, ooh, it's pretty. Look at all these adventures. Yes. I've got The Witcher 3. Oh, fuck it. That game's so bad. Probably mostly because I was playing more than one game at the same time, so I couldn't remember what the fucking buttons did. Or left. But, Witcher 3 isn't modded. Oh yeah, Fallout 3 over Fallout. A lot of people have been saying that. They scrapped a lot of the dialogue and immersion. Graphics. Ooh, it's so pretty. Game of history. There it is. You remember where that scribe is that likes the pre-war books? Because I have some pre-war books to unload on her.
Something troubling you? My friend, I am saddened to hear that you have turned away from a noble path. Return to me.
Ow! Now even he doesn't like me. Asshole.
Cura, your days of droopy skin and gaping sores are over. Wash profusely with Aqua Cura, morning and evening. Or better. Well, hello there, smooth skin. Step right up. Have you come to savor the great taste of the amazing Aqua Cura? Why? Have you heard otherwise? I changed the name to help ghouls realize its amazing properties. And well, just between us, I've also added a few secret ingredients to enhance the flavor of the original. So it's not exactly the same, it's better. Care to procure a bottle? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fresh out of free samples. Try again tomorrow. Well, friend, how much would you be willing to pay? Many would pay 50, 75, even 100. But for a limited time only, I am able to offer the amazing Aqua... No, sir. Try it. Wrong. Try again. Lower still.
No one in real life likes you? Why?
Nope. It's insane, isn't it? How could I... Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. For the low, low price of just 10 caps, you can walk away with your very own bottle of the amazing Aqua Cura. Right you are. Here's the bottle, and I'll take... And remember, all sales are...
Jackass. It's got radiation. Yay!
Friends, have you stopped combing your hair? Afraid of pulling out the few remaining plugs? Well, fear no longer. Cast your...
Why does no one in real life like you? Maybe they just don't share your passion for video games. Ever since I was a little kid. Like 10 or 11 years old, taught me that. And it was about that. Play video games. I did. I'd like to say giant blob, but I can't. Like to look like the self and I like to look like the heroes in my games. Power keeps. Oh, he's 3 years old. Right now all he does is add weird stuff to his tablet. And Jack or Doc, you said you're from Canada. So Warped Wheel is one of my friends. Dude. Remember. What the fuck is that scribe? Capitol building. My uninterruptible power source. Beeping. Hey, Fritz. Alright. Try this. I'll search Google. I don't know if my computer's gonna suddenly shut off my uninterruptible power sources. My power is still on, but that thing is being like mad. So if it suddenly shuts off, you know what happened. Scribe Yearling, located within the Arlington Library. That place is... Short Bus Club. Sun is in here. Speak a little bit quieter, but luckily, I turned up the volume.
You honor us with your presence here. Welcome back. Have you been... Excellent. Very well. Here is your reward. Of course.
Alien grab a whole bunch of sensor. Here's scrap metal. That it would be where the Brotherhood outcasts are.
Captain on the bridge.
Welcome aboard. Always good to see you. Here's everything I've got. Sorry, boss. He took off just after you did. Said there was no reason for him to hang around here. That he might as well... I wasn't about to tell him he couldn't go. Yep. Not like I'm going anywhere.
Astronaut Sally, at your service.
It lasts about 10 minutes before it shuts down.
Hi there.
I got murdered the first time I... I had no clue where to go. I owned left. Funny at first, but I'm... God damn. Yeah, they are a little bit expensive. I got a small one for like $1. But the good thing about them is they regulate the power. So if you got a fluctuating power like I do, it regulates its prior shit. And also obvious the uninterruptible power source. grab them. For some reason, they collected everything pre-war, and it just. I don't know. And shoot. Shoot it. Try to zap me with. I don't know about gases and your additions. And look at Steam. Alright, let's see. 44. Alright, I'm gonna go run this. I'll be right back. Back again. There. Go. Thanks, man. Room, and it's got a whole bunch. Literally. Your way. last time. They're building up. Sun is sleeping. I don't know what's included in each DLC. Riverboat is kind of cool. On a back and I can get an entry. Thanks, man. New Vegas is the next game. 100%.
was able to scrounge up some more stuff for you. Here you go, Captain. Nuh-uh. If I find anything else, I'll let you know. Pretty neat. I'm still exploring some of the rest of the ship using the vents. There's a bunch of places I never saw before.
Sure, they have it on. Guess. I don't know if.
Oh, he left. He used the teleporter after you did. Said he didn't have any reason to stay. But I don't know where he was going to go. I'm going to miss him. He was quiet. But I... Oh. Welcome home, Captain.
Ah, the disc. I was probably got a place. They have pawn shops where you live. Trying to 100% this game and get every location on the map and do every. Pretty sure I've finished. Trip boy. It was crazy. I explode. Check that.
Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me neither, but it's that time again. I've been getting more and more reports of these mercenary maniacs from Talon Company, especially in the downtown DC area. If you see these hombres, steer clear. Whatever you have, they want, and they're not really into asking politely. Word is, these guys take all the contracts the other mercs won't. In short, there's nothing they won't do. So be careful out there. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland. Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. For all you guys and gals tempted by the thought of scavenging in the downtown DC ruins, here's a tip. You see, children, the Frankensteins might violently and horrifically rip you to shreds, only if you're lucky. According to most of our reports on the super mutants, they actually prefer capturing their victims and hauling them off to God knows where. Consider yourself officially warned. And now, some music.
Are the dustiest, the winds are the dustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest, way back home. Back home. The are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest, the kids are the scrappiest.
Shoot you in the balls.
Folks the happiest way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead. I really must confess, I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The grass is the same, are the sting. Are the wingiest, the bells are the ringiest, the heart's the thingiest, the arms the clingiest, way back home. What about the sun? Sun's the blaziest, fields the daisiest, and the cows the craziest, the help's the laziest, the boys are the wittiest, the girls are the prettiest, way back home. The pigs are the snootiest, the owls are the hootiest, the plants the fruitiest, stars the shootiest, the grin's the funniest, the smile's the sunniest, way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess, I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The food is the spreadiest, the wine is the headiest, the pals are the readiest, the gals are the steadiest, the love the liveliest, the life the loveliest, way back, way back, way back home. Sweet I don't pick my jobs, I'm ready for any old kind. Yes, I'm a real young man, a brand new 25. Yes, I'm a real young man, a brand new 25. Well, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm trying to get much alive. Well, I'm 6 feet tall, I ain't so hand me down. Yes, I'm 6 feet tall.
That one about hacking the meat, hacking it. I don't think that's a. Hacking it and whacking it. Pretty sure that's more about whacking and not hacking. Using a calorie counter calculator. With the 8 beers I'm drinking to, and I've only gone over.
Thanks for not attacking us. Most people don't tolerate ghouls.
Hey everybody, this is 3 Dog, your friendly neighborhood disc jockey.
We were on our way to Underworld, but we couldn't make it past the super mutants. So now we're just going to find our own place in the wasteland. Then leave.
Time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about news? It's been some time since those plucky paladins in power armor first stormed the Jefferson Memorial and gave the Enclave their walking papers. But the fight, dear children, did not end there. The Brotherhood has been pursuing President Eaton's little minions throughout the wasteland.
I'm not sure what that chat delay is. I think it's like 25.
Here, a few exploded corpses there. Let's just hope this mop-up operation.
Probably less on
ends
Twitch.
ASAP.
I've seen this on Twitch.
The Enclave's been responsible for enough death and destruction. We need to get back to normal. You know, like fighting raiders and super mutants. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Now, some music.
Funny.
Times have changed, and wandering round the clock, since the Puritans got the shock, when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they could try to stand, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on there. In old days, a glint of stocking wasn't the dawn of something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors who once used better words now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old imps you like, if bare limbs you like, if May West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose. When every night the sentence small is intruding at nudist parties in studios, anything goes. When the Mrs. Dick McLean, God bless her, can get Russian red to yes, then I suppose anything goes. When Rockefeller still can afford enough money to let Mac Gordon produce his show, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and that gent today who gave a cent today once had several chateaux. When folks who still can ride in jitneys find out Vanderbilts and Whitneys lack baby clothes, anything goes. When Sam Goldwyn can with
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
That lady mental standing up now does a handspring landing up on her.
You are I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis. Yes, we're the Tree Minders. We're his people. If you'll just follow me inside, to the pavilion, all will be explained. Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
Revel, outsider, for
in my heart I have but one.
He
has chosen you.
And that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception. No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oasis have. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him.
I just want to start a great big flame down in
He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives, and he is the one who guides. No one speaks his name out of reverence for his majesty. Thanks to him, the tree minders have a home. I understand your hesitation, but I can assure you that no harm will befall you. We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it. He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades. We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life of a tree minder. Sadly, the wasteland is a hostile place, and sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it. If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, had he not asked to see you, you never would have gotten... Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent... He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider... Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Whenever you're ready. It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you. I understand, my friend. You may walk about Oasis as you see fit. When you're ready to undergo this...
With that, I was seeing. Put the camera this way while I go take a piss and paralyze some cilia real quick.
Welcome, outsider.
Poor boys. Back to bed.
Revel, outsider, for he has chosen you.
Rejoice, the Great One wishes to see you.
Hey.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Three Dog Bow Wow, and you're listening to GNR. That's Galaxy News Radio, in case you forgot. Let me ask you something, children. You hungry for some 200-year-old Salisbury steak? Or you hungry for some news? I'm guessing news. Here you go.
Hi, how are you today?
2
May you
weeks.
remain under the canopy of his
2 weeks
protection.
since our boys in Power Armor
Rejoice,
kicked those
the Great One
Enclave
wishes to see
bastards out of Project Purity and started that baby chugging. Now, y'all remember James, right? Father of 101? Well, Three Dog has learned that back in the day, James' wife had a dream. See, she was a scientist too. Worked on that project. You know what she wanted? The waters of life. Free and clean. For any and all. God, ain't that beautiful? But even better, it's finally happened. The water is clean and hell yeah, it's free. Ow! Just a little patience, children. As I speak, the Brotherhood is working with Rivet City Security to get that fresh water to the wasteland. The caravans are coming. So get your glasses ready, children. This round's on me. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now listen close for this important public service announcement. Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there, ghouls are people too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very
Revel,
much
outsider,
human.
for he has chosen
So
you.
please, if you meet one of the Capital Wasteland's many ghouls, leave your prejudice at the door, and your pistol in its holster. Ah yes, one important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls that prefer the dark, dank underground, they are basically mindless zombies, so kill as many as you damn well please. And now, some music.
Rejoice, the Great One wishes to see you. Welcome, outsider. We are very pleased to see you, outsider.
Good to see you.
that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will
Revel, outsider, for he has chosen you.
I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow tonight.
What is it you wish to talk about? Very good. Take...
Hi, how are you today?
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
In the month of May, I'm tickled pink, the things are rosy, and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go by.
As soon as the rest of the tree minders are in place, we'll begin. When you are ready, drink from the basin. We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grave.
We bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
I'm romantic and bright as the moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. No more a smart little girl with no heart, I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming through. I'm romantic and bright as the moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
Oh, that's me, kids. Coming to you tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of the D.C. hellhole. Ain't life grand?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant, Argyle. Markopolis and a hard place. Just ease up.
This chase, you hurt my feelings. I mean, there ain't nothing funny about the Eagle Claw.
Good God, Argyle! You ripped out her heart!
I always knew this broad was heartless. Get it, boss? Heartless.
Your kung fu skills may be unparalleled, old chum, but your comic delivery leaves something to be desired.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, magnificent King Crag, fearless leader of Markopolis, it's me, Daring! Daring Dashwood?
Herbert Dashwood? I should have known. But who is this? This dead woman? And is that her heart?
She's the least of your worries, Craggy. In a few seconds, the slavers are gonna be breaking down your rocky front door.
Slavers? You led the slavers here? To Recopolis? You idiots! Do you realize what you've done?
Inspired you to tighten your defenses?
There's wood!
Warm welcome's over, boss. Time to scram.
Citizens of Recopolis, destroy these interlopers.
This way, Argyle, into the caves. It's our only chance.
They're gaining on us, boss. That cliff up ahead. You think you can jump it? You ain't as spry as you used to be.
Best hurry, old chum. I can't hang on much longer. I think this could be the end of... Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
Now, some music.
Gotta get it. Am I supposed to? All else fails, ask Google.
A living... Nothing harmful.
To the grave. I bid you depart, agents of destruction, to the power.
Excellent.
The gold in a rainbow, and you'll
We
find
will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outside.
Apparently it's... Hello.
Glad to see you're finally... Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean? Neither have I. Well, I mean, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
Lord and master of all, I say. What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? That's right. It's time for
Yes, yes, I do. Or, I guess, we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Public service warning, children. Watch out for a book claiming to be a wasteland survival.
Oh, no, 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 no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god. Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
Better watches it. Garden. Clips of it. Can't find.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart. Of all the wastelanders I had to bump into, it has to be one with a conscience. Let's keep it an open invitation. Just No, Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert, 'cause I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here. Look, Herbert, he's back. Yeah, I'll leave it to good old Bob to get me stuck above some caves. Now, my dang feet are cold.
It's probably because I'm talking kind of quiet since my wife and my son are sleeping like 2 feet away from me.
I think the best way for you to get down there would be to get the key from the one those loonies call Cypress. There's supposed to be some old gate or something back in the other grove. Sometimes I feel stuff tickle. Oh. It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with tiny seeds. Well, all it takes is a good wind and the seeds just fly everywhere. I call them Herbert's seeds. He hates that. Oh, okay. I guess.
When nature's giving happiness to everyone, so let's go Let's go native. Life's worth living when nature's giving.
Hello, outsider. It's very nice to see you.
Everyone, so let's go.
Cast aside your bits of technology. And I'm telling you, you've got
Cause
it all
one
wrong.
dog ain't enough,
Why
and
else
two
would
is
he
too
have called
low.
for an
It's
outsider's
me,
assistance?
3-Dog.
The
How you
outsider
kids
is here to
handling
deliver us from our
post-apocalyptia
enemies,
today?
to keep this
Got
place
lots of
safely
stuff
locked
going
away from the
down in
wasteland,
post-apocalyptia
not to
these
exploit us.
days. Here's some of the
How can
latest
you preach
news.
about peace when all
Today's
you want to do
weather
is keep his gift all
excessively
to
violent with a
ourselves?
chance of
That's
dismemberment.
not what he would want.
Tune in later for
If
our
we allow the spread
5-day
of this miracle to
forecast.
continue, we're putting
Until
him
next
in jeopardy.
time, this
I
is
can't allow that.
3-Dog.
I won't allow it.
And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how
I
bad it
suggest we
hurts.
speak to the outsider.
Time once again for an important
Agreed.
GNR public service
Why
announcement.
else would the outsider have been
Remember,
allowed
children,
into the
when
grove?
the raiders come, there ain't no
Perhaps
shame
it's a
in locking
test.
your doors, barricading the windows,
that
and
must be it.
cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their
I know
minds,
why you're
making
here,
your life
and despite
as
what my
miserable
wife
as humanly
thinks,
possible.
I know you'll do
Raiders
what's
can't
best
be
for Oasis.
bargained or
After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
Run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. And now, some music.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Don't worry. The Great One does tend to speak in riddles, but if that is his way, my talks with him have become quite puzzling of late. I think he's beginning to fear his future. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to... If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle. Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give... It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the... I heard what my husband wanted you to do, but I proposed. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades.
Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little... I wish they wouldn't argue so much. Sure. Here you go. I was an outsider like yourself. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch. Actually, you already did some of it. I had to do the ceremony. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know about Oasis and how it has to remain a secret. That's why I'm so worried. I just think... Exactly. I was out there once, like you. All I saw was poverty, famine, sick. But this place isn't anything like that. We can't let all that...
Oh, that's me, kids. Coming to you tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of the DC hellhole. Ain't life grand?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Today's episode, Escape from Paradise Falls.
So, Little Faith, boss, I could disarm this slaver junk with my eyes closed. 1 second. There, now for yours. Stand still.
Argyle, you magnificent bastard! You did it!
Don't thank me yet, boss. We still need to get out of here. Let's go, while the guard's away from the front gate.
Not so fast, my flesh-rotten friend. That girl we came in with, we're the only chance she's got. Come on!
Always with the days.
All right, she's locked in there. They call it the box. First, we need to remove that guard.
Allow me. Hey, fella, got a light? Huh? Lotus, kick! Yay!
Now the door.
Child's play, boss. Okay, lady, you're rescued. Now let's get out of... What? Boss, it's empty.
Hands up, chumps. Nobody escapes from Paradise Falls. Now let's move back to the pen nice and slow before...
Drop the steel, you slaver scumbag. You boys all right? I busted out of that box and was almost home free when I noticed your predicament.
Wait a minute. We do the rescuing around here, sister.
Now, Argyle, no need to be hasty. We owe this young lady our thanks, Miss...
Penelope Chase, fortune hunter. You can buy me a beer later. Now let's cut this shindig short and get the bloody hell out of here. Come on.
Argyle, old friend, I think I'm in love. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
And now, some music.
Probably about another 45 minutes. Almost midnight. Pick it up again.
Let's go native, son, you give the way, be creative.
Our leaders have spoken with the Great One. I hope
So, it looks like you decided to do things their way. How come? So, they really need me that badly, huh? Well, I guess I never thought of it that way. That's awfully selfish of me. Yeah. Should we give him another chance, Herbert? Fine. I mean, Bob. I still think it's funny when I call him Herbert. I'm sorry.
Isn't it like almost 2 o'clock in the morning there?
you've done a great deed this day, my friend. The gifts the Great One has bestowed upon us will now take mere decades to breach the confines of Oasis instead of centuries. In your short visit here, I can see you've learned much. That's a rare gift in these turbulent times. I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak to you before you depart. I think you'll find their appreciation quite rewarding. Good luck in all your journeys, my friend. I hope your time here has opened your heart as well as it opened your eyes.
Busy wasteland hippie.
Back again, I see.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis. What is it, outsider? Although his influence will spread through the wasteland one day, that day is still a long... For now, we'll remain ever vigilant. Goodbye!
Hiya! I don't know. Maybe go play with Harold? I want to hear another one of his super swell stories. Fair.
We welcome you all. I'm very happy to see you again, savior of Oasis. I somehow knew you'd be the one to make the changes that Leaf Mother...
No daylight savings here.
I helped to create the hoods that you see all tree minders wear. It's said that the cloth has a part of the Great One's spirit woven into the fibers. I present this to you as thanks. Wear this with pride and
pinned down by super mutants. It would seem that a brave soldier named
I hear the cry of a woman obsessed and the man who desires her.
Do I suspect some vault dweller intervention on this one?
Look to the future and seek the true meaning of what transpired.
Thanks for listening, children. This is Free Dog.
We welcome you. Ah, it's nice to have the pleasure of your company again. I've never known someone to show as much caring as you did towards us. It seems to be rare to run into anyone like that anymore. That's partly why I never returned to my former life after I found myself. Allow me to present a piece of my past to you, friend. Perhaps it will serve you.
Outcast power armor.
I'll remain here and help in any way that I can. I owe them my life. Goodbye, outsider.
One day I'll take my wife down to Australia.
What do you want? I'll do what I do best.
They got snow in Australia, too. Don't realize that. I don't think that's anywhere where you live. Here where you live. I've always wanted to see kangaroos in the wild. I'm at San Diego Zoo. Wallaby. The same.
We welcome you always with outstretched arms.
Oh, about an hour's drive from you. Okay, that's... No idea how much a rent-a-car costs. Train. Drive.
Boys and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I'm Three Dog, your master of ceremonies. Let me ask you something, children. You hungry for some 200-year-old Salisbury steak? Or you hungry for some news? I'm guessing news. Here you go. I've been getting more and more reports of these mercenary maniacs from Talon Company, especially in the downtown DC area. If you see these hombres, steer clear. Whatever you have, they want, and they're not really into asking politely. Word is, these guys take all the contracts the other mercs won't. In short, there's nothing they won't do. So be careful out there. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Time once again for an important GNR public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton.
What's the closest
If your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can. Now, some music.
Wishing that I would. Maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe you'll take of me.
I said, what's the closest airport to you?
Alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will I do? Baby, you said inside, wishing that I would never been. Ask me to come back again. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire. and that one is you. No other will do.
Sydney to there.
Radio, and I'm Lord and master of all, I survey. News time, children. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since our boys in power armor kicked those enclaves down. That baby jugging. Now, right. Father 101. Well, 3 Dog has learned life had a dream. The scientist, too. Worked on that project. You know what you wanted? The waters of life. Free and clean. For any and all. God, ain't that beautiful? But even better, finally happened. The water is clean and hell yeah, it's free. Ow! Just a little bit. As I speak, the Brotherhood is working with Rivet City Security to get that fresh water to the wasteland. The caravans are coming. Get your glasses ready, children. This round will be. Until next time, this is Reno! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now, some music.
I'm over here! Help! Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these... Okay, if you say so.
After this, I'm going to save my game and then sign out. 7:46 at night, and I really got to piss. Alright. Thanks for watching.